Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of content to catch up on. And if you are returning, well, friends, I tell you all the time, thank you so much. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel. I love hanging out with you guys here. I love doing these readings. And it's only my hope that while you're here visiting me, you also enjoy your time and maybe you can hear a message or two that can help you in your real life off of the internet, friends. So let's get to it. Today, we are going to be looking into who is coming into your life. Now, we're leaving it pretty open ended. This could be a new friend, a new boss, I don't know, a new person, a new romantic interest in your life. We're gonna be looking into that. Also, you guys know it's a collective reading on YouTube. So if I'm happy to describe someone that you've already been there, done that, or you're over it, it's past energy, my sincere apologies. That does happen sometimes. And that just means that you're living in a different part of the timeline that I'm picking up in these readings, friends. So feel free to click off of the reading, choose another group, choose another reading, another reader, you know, whatever feels good to you, friends. All right, let's get into it. The disclaimer. I am throwing in the disclaimers. We have three groups to choose from, as always, friends. We have a group number one, group number two, and group number three. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into who is coming into your life. As I mentioned in the intro, I am leaving it pretty open-ended, so it could be a new friend, a boss, but of course, it could be a lover. We're just going to be seeing what you need to know. We're going to be asking, who is this person? What do you need to know about them coming into your life and why? We'll be pulling some initials. Let's do charms today. And then, you know what? I'm actually going to open up your reading with an oracle card here. I have these angel, I think they're tarot cards. They are tarot cards. They're kind of a cross between tarot and oracle, I feel like. We're going to pull one here to tell us about this person, and then we'll move into our reading. So let's start there. My group number ones, thank you for joining me here today. I hope you guys are doing well. And let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number ones. My group number ones, please, Spirit. Today we're going to be looking into who is coming into their life. Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us about who is coming into my group number one's life? What do they need to know? What can you tell us about this person? What can you tell us about this person? Who is this person? What can we know? Thank you, Spirit. Messages from my group number ones. So they could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be. All right, there's lots of unicorns, but there's also kind of a lot of illusion in this card. There's it's almost like ethereal feeling, but it's almost like for those of you that have I don't know, we're adults here, right? For those of you that have tripped, possibly melted into the ground, it's kind of like that. Lots of color. It kind of makes me think of the Seven of Cups, but I feel air. I believe that is swords. So it says, plans that need revision, more going on that meets the eye, poor timing. So what I'm getting is that this could be someone that you guys have a like missing each other's like messages, or it's like one has time to discuss or talk or meet up and the other one's like, oh, I'm sorry, I have all this other stuff going on. So I do feel like this person is pretty busy. They might be someone that's involved in a lot of different things, work wise or hobbies or at home, I don't know. It does make me think of air sign energy. I know I already said that, but the other thing that makes me think of air sign energy is like intellectual and the mind needing to be very busy. Like busy mind is what it feels like. But because of that, I feel like sometimes things are distorted with this person. So I think that this kind of carries through in other ways where it's like maybe they're the type that's like, oh, I thought I told you, and you're like, no, you didn't tell me that. Or it's like sometimes maybe it's easy to miscommunicate or misconnecting with them, and it's not like one-sided. It doesn't mean that it's all their fault, But there is something about them that's a little flighty, or if it's not flighty, it's that they are, like I said, they're just involved in a lot of stuff. So maybe things slip their mind. um, all right. So that told us a little bit about your person. Let's leave that up right there. The person that's coming into your life. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Also, really quick, I kept talking about it like you guys, like I said it out loud, and I don't think I said it out loud. This feels like it's a message. This feels like it's someone that communicates with message. That's why I was saying it's like you miss the messages. I didn't mention that though, because you know what? I swear sometimes when I go back and listen to the readings, I was like, wait, I thought I said that other thing. And I'm like, oh no, I said it in my head. Sometimes I just don't even know. All right, let's go. My group number ones. Who is coming into their life? Who's coming into my group number one's life? Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Can't get a hold of the cards. Yeah, I think it's because there's some miscommunications at some point. Maybe this is also someone that you've fallen off communication. Like they just got busy and then they forgot that that they go back to your text and they're like, oh shit, I never responded to that. Or your email or something, you know. All right, thank you, Spirit. Who is coming into my group number one's life? Who is coming into my group number one's life? Who is this? What can we know about them? Who's coming into my group number one's life? We have the Nine of Swords in reverse and we have the Tower. Okay. So I can see that. They're a little spontaneous or a little reactive sometimes, personality wise. But yeah, I think they're a little spontaneous because it's almost like if I don't do it now, I'm not going to get to it. It's almost like the message might come in at a random time, a random day. And it's just because they were like, I have to do it now because I'm thinking about it, or they think of you, and then that's when they kind of pop in. We have the Five of Swords. Messages for my group number ones, please. Who's coming into their life? Who's coming into my group number one's life? Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, like this person, I feel like your first impression of them or whatever impression you have of them, like even if this is like a new job you're applying for, like a boss that you've been kind of playing phone tag with or like email tag, I don't know. Like it feels like because of the time and space, there's a lot here like we're left wondering, we're overthinking. And you don't really like this. Like you feel like they're coming off as being flaky. But at the same time, you're like, I kind of want to see this through. I want to see where this goes. Why the Tower? We have Scorpio and fire energy. Yeah, it's like I feel like they don't think. They're not really well, when I say they don't think, it's like they're not thinking about like if they left you waiting, you know? It's almost like they're aloof. We have the Strength card. Yeah, like this person's like, no, like, yeah, no, we're still taking this forward, or I'm still planning on that. Like, no, we're still doing this. And you're like, but I just hadn't heard from you in 3 days. So I thought we were off, or you didn't confirm, you know, something like that. Like I'm telling you, it doesn't feel like this person is giving you the best first impressions. Now, obviously, we don't know why they're coming into your life and what you need to know. We'll be looking into that. But first impressions, I think you're kind of like, listen, buddy, there's something here. This isn't going to work out for me. Yeah, because it seems like they're distracted. Why the Tower, please? Why the Tower? Yeah, they could, like you guys could have like plans, like even if it's like a scheduled like phone call or Zoom meeting or something, and then they like last minute cancel. And they're like, I can't help it. Something else came up. And they don't yeah, I just don't think that they are giving you the best first impression. Now, here's the thing. I feel like they like move like that, like quick. And that's why there's so much room with misstep with them. Did I say that right? There's room for misstep with them. There we go. Speaking of trying to go too quickly, I feel like this person's energy is rushing me through it. Nah, but for real, that Knight of Swords, that Five of Swords, it's like they're reactive, they're quick, they just on the spot. And they don't think it through, they don't feel it through, they don't really care about how other people feel. Why the Three of Wands with the Strength card? Now, I'm not saying that they don't care how you feel, but I'm saying in the moment that they do this, it's almost like how their brain works. Oh, you know how like in Finding Dory, her brain keeps resetting? Now, I'm not saying this person, you know what? No, no, this person, for some of you, this person has a memory problem because this isn't the first time that I bring memory that I forgot. Yeah, and you might be like, how? And it's like for real, like this person might be disorganized or they have a lot of I just I just saw the word bullshit going on. They some of them are forgetful. That's not all of them, but that is for some of you because I never bring up forgetting. But apparently this time. All right, so yeah, this person is there's something to deal with for you. What else, please? Why the King of Wands with the Lovers in reverse? The Fool reverse. Yeah, because it creates delays and you end up having to be the, oh my God, I just heard, put the smack down from the Bay Area and back down. That's Tupac. Your someone's putting the smack down. If you don't know what that is, that's how us older folk used to communicate back then, and that's when we were putting down boundaries. Putting the smack down was putting down boundaries. But that's what you're doing, babes. It looks like you're being this Queen of Swords, and you're like, listen, buddy, you said 9 a.m. on Monday, or like, fill in the blank. Or you said you were going to call me, or you said we were going to go out, or whatever the situation is. I feel like you're calling them out on it. All right. So let's continue. I do feel you're giving this person or this situation a chance to clear things up. I will say that. Like I said, it feels like you still got to see something through. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. What do they need to know about this person coming into their life? What do they need to know about them? Thank you, Spirit. What do they need to know about this person coming into their life? Messages to help my group number ones in this situation. What do they need to know about this person coming into their life? Thank you, Spirit. One more. What do they need to know? What do they need to know about this person coming into their life? What do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, Lord. We're going to put these back just because it was like a clump of them from the last read. So we have Three of Swords. We need to know that they are disappointing you. At least that's how it starts off. But let's see what else comes through. Oh, I also see the letter S. So for some of you, that's all they want is something that starts with the letter S. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. What do they need to know? I think you're letting them know, though. Look at you, Queen of Swords. You're going cold on them. You need to with this person, by the way. Some of you might be blocking them. This might just be confirming for you. Two of Cups in reverse. So basically, if you're finding yourself overthinking or feeling triggered or anxious in the situation, that's all you need to know, about what this is gonna. What you need to address. I was going to say something else, but they stopped me. And it's like, no, it's what you need to address. Like, if this is what you want to avoid, then I see you guys having an upfront conversation about it. Now, some of you could already be over this person, especially if this is romantic. So put it this way. I feel like for those of you that this is outside of someone you're interested in romantically, I feel like you're more prone to hearing them out and seeing if they'll clear things up. And then, saying what you have to say. I do feel you're disappointed and I do feel you're expressing that. But for others of you, the way you're expressing that you're disappointed is by blocking them. And that mostly feels for those of you that this is romantic. Because there's a feeling here of they want to come back or they want to return, or this isn't getting better. We've dragged it on for too long. And for those of you that feel like it's already been dragged on, it's like that's what you're doing. You're cutting it off or you're blocking it. Why the Ace of Cups in reverse? Now, for others of you, maybe this is their second time around. Maybe what we already talked about in the first part of your reading, that was describing something that already happened, or, and now they're trying to come back around, or now they're, for some of you, I'm just kind of feeling like from the time you meet them to the time that this happens, there's something doesn't sit right with you. And it feels like you feel stuck. You want to give this a chance, but at the same time, maybe they're not giving you too much to work with. Why the Queen of Swords, please? What do my group number ones need to know? Oh, you guys are like, oh man. You guys are like calling it for what it is. You guys are just saying it. You guys aren't holding back. That Seven of Swords in reverse, you're like, nah, bitch, I ain't holding back. I'm going to tell you what I have to tell you, or I am going to do what I need to do. So for some of you, it'll be through words, and for others of you, it'll be through actions, which your actions might be just blocking. And it's like standing on business, my group number ones. Why the Eight of Wands in reverse? The Ten of Pentacles. Why the Two of Cups in reverse? And see? Interesting. Interesting, my friends. Because look, you're going no, 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 and then this is yes, yes, yes. Wait, isn't that an R&B song? Wait, was that Destiny's Child? Listen, I don't know. The songs are coming through today. That might be Destiny's Child. But anyways, maybe someone's named Destiny. And the reason I say that is because look at this solid energy down here, the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. It's like you're basically saying, this is what I need, or I'm only looking for this type of connection, energy, place to, be at if it's like a job. Like, I feel like you're being real about that. Because it's like I feel like you're straight up talking about the future, or you're talking about like plans, or if it's not, it doesn't mean you're sharing your plans, but I'm just saying you're saying what you got to say about your expectations. And I do feel like you guys are still entertaining this or involved with it. I think most of you, the larger percentage of you, are still kind of entertaining it. Others of you, yeah, I could see why you blocked it, especially if it's someone you've already dealt with, and maybe this reading is just giving you confirmation, right? But for others of you, I still think that it's open-ended here. I still think that there's something here that you're willing to be open about, and you've been really in your head because you feel stuck over it. And I know that this is like really hard for you, that Strength card. There's also a lot of ego that's going on with this person that you're dealing with. And this is someone who like avoids conflict, but okay, so here's the thing that I'm getting about them. Yeah, no one likes conflict, but this person might view conflict as in them communicating more clearly with you. Like they just may not, right? They just may not answer, or they just may say, oh, I'll get back to group number one later, and then they'll forget. This person, I'm telling you, they're not present in their mind or in their body, at least not at the same time. Yeah, their mind is definitely floating off, and because of that, it affects you. So you guys are going to have to stand on business with this person. That's the big energy that's coming through, is you guys not being afraid to do what you got to do or say what you got to say, regardless of who they are or how you feel about them. All right, what else, please? Messages for my group number ones. Yeah, because when you do that, that gives them the chance to either show up or like get out, you know? And I see you guys are very, you guys have a lot of power in this situation. There's a lot of like integrity coming from you as well. And it's not coming from a place of you're being, like you're not being like manipulative, you're not being like vindictive, you're not being anything like that. You're just being like straight up. And it's respectable. Put some respect on my name. That's the second time that comes through for me today. What in the someone's name is being spoken or is gonna be. I don't know, maybe some of your guys' names are in what is that, rooms you're not in? That's a side message. Listen, regardless of what this is talking about, my group number ones, I do feel like money wise or work wise or what you're focusing on, I feel like this type of energy is driving that even more like stronger, regardless of what this person means to your situation. Also, a side message. That's an extra, it's a bonus, friends. So you guys could be like choosing to take a break or just kind of step back from this and just, or you guys could be having this conversation and stepping back and then just letting them kind of see how they show up. Yeah, but this person's going to be like, "What?" They're going to be like thinking about what you said. What else do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. What else does my group number one need to know? The moon and the two of swords. So some of you guys could be feeling undecisive, or this person is. It just seems like it's hard. It's going to be hard to get this going. This person or this situation, even if they're a boss, they're like way too flaky. It's like the type of place that you'd get there and they didn't tell anyone that you were starting that day. Have you guys ever had a job like that? Oh, guys, one time in my little fashion life, my old boss, she's really well known in our industry, and me and her, we were really tight. And but the first time I met her on a Saturday, and you know what's funny is we were gonna meet for an interview at a Mexican restaurant. um, and she forgot, and I called her and I was like, "Hey, are we still on?" And she's like, "Oh my God, I forgot." She's like, "Okay, I'm going to show up." She's like, I got some people with me." She shows up and she has like her three little kids with her. So yeah, that I got to know things about her because of that interaction. And when I worked for her and with her, there was definitely similarities. She would forget about some important ass shit, but at the same time, this was a mother of three small kids who had a very high power position that I don't even know how she did it. She traveled all over the world and did all kinds of things, but she was forgetful as fuck. And she also created chaos that other people had to always clean up. So anyway, it just kind of feels like this person kind of creates some kind of chaos, and some of you might be trying to give it a chance, and others of you are cutting it early or cutting your losses, or maybe this is just confirming that yeah, if you cut them off already, then maybe it was for the better. All right, that was random, but I never share stories with you guys. Randomly, I guess I do, but that's what that reminded me of man showing up, and one of them was a baby. It was like 6 months old, you guys. 6 months old, and actually I think that baby is a little senorita. She's a big girl now. All right. Messages for my group number ones. Anything else that they need to know? All right. Anything else that my group number ones need to know? Let's just get a couple more cards, friends, and see if there's anything else that you need to know about this person that's coming into your life. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Anything else that they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Some of you guys kind of like you need to be on to how this person is, because it does feel like they try to come back around. So that your advice is to kind of hang back, do what's best for you, because there does seem to be tension here, and it's just asking you not to be reactive either. Like when you're ready to kind of deal with it and know what you have to say, but your advice is pretty much the hangman, hang back. Or but the other thing that's coming through is also be aware like what this is showing you. If there's a lot of like pushback, or there's a holdup, or there's how this person is showing up, like I said, it's just an indicator of what they're going to kind of be like going forward. But it does feel like this 8 of Cups, we're not, it's like I kind of feel like they're still lingering. They're going to come back around, but as long as you're onto them, you're good. Like I said, you guys are definitely encouraged to speak up your mind. I haven't been calling out signs, but that Gemini called out to me. And because we've been talking of so much air energy, so heavy Gemini coming through. What do we do now? Let's do Oracle cards. All right, let's do some Oracle cards, and let's do some initials and some charms. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Messages for my group number ones. We have number 46, the stuffed rabbit. That doesn't surprise me, actually, because this person, they might just be like a person like hopping around, but I don't know how much thought is into it or what's going on with them. There's also like stand-in energy, like someone's using things as a stand-in. So that's number 46. Number 54, the wolf. So someone's a lone wolf. Maybe someone only comes around once a full moon. We have number 13, the double carrot. Someone could have a double life. Hopefully not. I've never gotten that with that card, but that does make me think of the root splitting in two, and it's underground, so we don't know that because it's unseen. This also makes me think of nighttime as well, which makes me think of more things we can't see. It's almost like you can't trust them, or you just never know, maybe a little unpredictable. We have number 26, the litter mates. So you could have gone to school together, know other people, know the same people. Again, if it's work, it's like similar industry, or we know a lot of the same people, something like that. Maybe someone has kids as well. That was interesting. I shared that story with you guys that had to do with kids. Maybe someone's got a bunch of kids and has a hard time just keeping it, doing all the things right at 100%. Then we have number 37, the river. This makes me think of going with the flow and also not knowing what's right around the bend, friends. Maybe that's what's around the bend that this person's going to come popping in. Maybe for some of you, this is a friend that you just can't make plans with because their life is a little chaotic. I don't know. Maybe you just got to call them on Saturday from the restaurant and be like, hey, where are you? All right, we have initials MR, Mr. Do, Mr. Do It, Mr. Do It Yourself. Someone likes to do everything by themselves. We have CF. Oh, we have KFC. Ooh, someone might like fried chicken. I mean, hopefully it's better quality than KFC, but let's face it, those biscuits. We have PB, peanut butter. Who is hungry? And why was I talking about food? I said Mexican food. I'm talking about fried chicken, peanut butter and jelly, or peanut butter. We have ha and ah. Some of you guys could be like, ah, not that person. Ah, the ex. Or ah, I'm done. Well, that was fun. Let's do some charms. Was it fun, guys? I mean, if you're going to hear about this kind of person, hopefully you at least enjoy the delivery. All right, we have scissors, which makes me think of cutting it off. Even though if this person is listening, I did have someone leave me a comment before, and she said that she's a lesbian, so the scissors make her think of something else. So shout out to her. I'm leaving that there. We have Homer and Marge in the donut. So Homer, oh, homie, he'd be forgetting some shit, you guys. Yeah, so maybe that's an indicator of this person. Also, Homer's job, right? He was always going to work, but that could be an indicator that it's a romantic connection for some of you. And then we have squad. I'm going to put that with litter mates, other people involved, friends, or we've known each other. We have the lion head, Leo. Someone's going to be a Leo. We have Santa Selena, so Saint Selena. Um, I think I just thought of Amor Prohibido, which is like forbidden love. So maybe that's the block. I don't know. I don't know, guys. A difficult situation to get up off the ground. We have angel numbers 333. Someone could be seeing those numbers. Oh, you could maybe feel that this person is about to make a return with the angel numbers and Prince protecting his third eye. Also, your intuition has a lot to kind of fill you in on with this person. You probably already know. So hopefully this reading was more confirmation than it was shocking. But if it is shocking, just know what's up. If anyone shows you this kind of energy, you already know what to do. All right. My group number ones, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it was helpful to your situation. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into who's coming into your life. Friends, I did mention this in the intro, but I will mention it again. We're leaving it pretty open-ended, so it's not specific to like love or anything like that. We're just going to be seeing who's coming in. So it could be a friend, a boss, or it could be someone you're romantically interested in. Whatever it might be, please keep in mind it's a collective reading on YouTube. So if something doesn't feel good, if it's not sitting right with you, if it's confusing, or if I'm triggering you, if you're not really vibing with it, that's cool, friends. It happens. It's just an indicator that it's not your story. All right, my group number twos, thank you for joining me here today, and let's get to it. Let's see. Oh, we are actually going to be starting your reading off with an oracle card, which I don't normally do, but I'm using these cards. I got them a while back. I do that. I end up putting them away and then I forget. And today I just felt inclined to pull them out of their box, and I figured they could tell us a little bit about this person. So we're going to be pulling one card from here, and then we'll be moving into the tarot. Then we'll be doing initials. Let's do charms and some carrot cards as well. All right, let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. Deep breath, friends. Let's see, who is this? Thank you, Spirit. We would like to know who is coming into my group number two's life. Who is this that's coming into my group number two's life? Who's coming into their life? Oh, we have a flipper. Life experience. Number 16, Archangel Shamuel. Get it, Shamuel. Listen, I'm into it. I see butterflies. I see transformation. Interesting. Some of you guys have had dreams. Yeah, some of you guys have a dream that is okay, but here's the thing. When I say dream come true, I don't know. For some of you, it could be like your magical dream came true. But more than anything, I'm kind of feeling like prophecy, like, that type of thing where you're having a random dream and you dream it. And then a few days or a few weeks later, something happens and you're like, oh my gosh, that's like my dream. Like that is what I'm feeling. Now, this also says a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Friends, the person that's coming into your life, it's going to be an experience that you're meant to have. This is something that's been meant for you. I wasn't going to do this and I cut the deck and I got the 3 of earth. I believe that's pentacles, but look, more butterflies. I don't think, does every card have a butterfly? No, it doesn't. They do not. I have not gone through this deck, as you can tell, but no, they don't all have butterflies. And those 2 cards are from different elements. So transformation, this could be someone that there's been transformation with, or for sure they have had a big transformative experience in their life and they needed life experience or they just gained it. This person, they have had to learn to work with different people, or I'm almost getting like, oh, I just heard like a mediator or someone that I'm getting that there's been like turmoil or conflict and they have had to learn to bring it together or to make it work. Now, this also makes me think that they want to make it work with you. They want to make something work with you. This says the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, and be a team player. Yeah. So, for some of you, this person is coming into your life because you have the experience that they need. This could, reading it very surface level, reading it literally directly from what these cards say, we could say that for some of you, this is your life experience, your experience in your career field or in whatever this is bringing this person to you because they want to collaborate with you, they want to work with you, be on your team. So I'm getting different stories, obviously, um, from this. For those of you that this is like a love interest coming in, I do feel that there's been some kind of transformation that almost feels like that's the dream. Like, whoa, I never thought I'd see the day, or I can't believe that um, they're so deep, or like they're so insightful. I don't know. It's like you see something and you're like, wow, yeah, they know their shit, or they did learn from that. So lots of wings, which makes sense. It says time to spread your wings. Lots of open wings. Wind, also, some of you guys. Interesting. What in the colors of the wind? Some of you guys could get messages from the wind. All right. I'm getting a lot of like, right now that I'm tapping into it, this is for someone. I'm getting a lot of like native energy or like indigenous energy, maybe like Native American or native to wherever you are. I know in Canada, there's a lot of like people that are native to Canada, not, we're not gonna, you know what I mean. So because I'm getting like connected to the earth in only a way you can be if you're from the land. I said it. There's no colonizing that can tap into certain energies. And I'm feeling something that's very rooted. That's not for everyone. That's just for some of you. For one of you, maybe. All right. That also says, I don't know if I said it, number 16. I got lost in the sauce with those cards. What in the second me in? All right. Let's get into it. My group number twos. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Who is coming into their life? Who's coming into my group number two's life? All right. Who is coming into my group number two's life? Who is this? Who is coming into my group number two's life? Who's coming into my group number two's life? Who is this, please? Who are they? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. Who's coming into their life? Oh, I almost dropped those. One more shuffle. Who's coming into my group number two's life? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. Thank you, Spirit. Who's coming into their life? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us about who this person is? Who are they? Who's coming into my group number two's life? All right, let's see. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Tower. So this person could be like recovering from something work related or home related. Now, for others of you, this is like an unexpected like jobs or a change in your job situation. The Emperor. Yeah, this feels like it's a boss, a business owner, could be like a dad or a parent. This is someone who's very like money driven or family driven or like work driven. This could be like the business owner that's like coming towards you. I guess I already said that. They could own a business. This person is, hold up. Why are they showing up like this? Judgment in reverse and the Tower. Who is this person? Who's coming towards my group number twos? They've been thinking about this for a while. I feel like they've been kind of watching you from afar. Yeah, they've been stopping themselves from coming towards you. but they've been watching you for longer than before they enter your life. So if this isn't someone that you actually know, maybe this means that they've been watching you on like social media, or they know, I don't know. How else would they do that? We'll leave that there. That's not for everyone. Why the Ten of Pentacles? Who is this person? Oh, this is Zaddy. Zaddy is coming towards you. Zaddy with his checkbook. What? Yeah, for some of you, this is job. We're going to talk about it in a couple of different ways. Obviously, only take what resonates. We have big Earth Daddy energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We also have Sagittarius and Aries. Oof. Oof. King of Wands. Who is this person? This person doesn't take no for an answer. When they want something, they're like, I'm going to go for it. I don't care about the red tape. I don't care if you said that you weren't interested anymore. I'm still going to pitch you my idea, or I'm still going to put the moves on you, or I'm still going to proceed as if I didn't see that red flag, or the you turning away, you trying to ignore me. This person does not give a shit. They don't give a shit about what's around them when they have their eye on something they deem a prize. They don't care. They don't care if you already told someone else that you were going to take that other job, or that your company, you're not planning on leaving it, but this person's like, yeah, well, you haven't seen what I have to offer you. Or if it's romantic, this person, you're just going to notice that they don't give a shit. They could even have like a way of dressing or being, or they're maybe a little like rebellious. I am getting rebellious and very strong, very, very masculine. I'm getting the energy of I'm getting Aquarius energy. I never do with that Judgment in reverse, but that King of Wands. But the fact that I keep saying it's someone that doesn't really care, or that's just, yeah, they don't reform. That's why it feels like that. So it does not have to be Aquarius, but there's an essence here of that. This person, the Tower. What were your cards, babes? Life experience. Okay. So there is a tower in the back of this card, and it's not burning yet. Remember I talked about that dream or the prophecy, that something that was coming through earlier? Oh, this person is going to tie into that. This person brings big change with them, and the possibility of that big change being in your life as well. They're a powerhouse. This person is someone who people know their name, or people know who they are. Yeah. A significant life event, that Tower. All right, let's get to it. It feels like this comes in very unexpected, and this gets your attention. Look at this card, how he's looking back at that King of Pentacles. This person unexpectedly comes in and gets your attention. They're calculated, though. They know how to get your attention. Look at the King of Wands being the director, calling the shots. It's like the vision no one understands the vision until the movie's done, until the production is done. We sit down and we watch it and we're like, oh shit, this is what the director was thinking of. That's this person. Why the Four of Pentacles? Who is this? Why the Three of Wands? Their downfall is that they're very closed off. So they're very closed off. We're going to see why the Lover's in reverse. The Five of Cups. They've been thinking about this. They've been holding on. Maybe they lost you one time, or they lost the opportunity with you one time. And maybe even if it feels like no second chances, they're still taking a chance, and they're coming in to offer you something very stable and solid. They think that if they show up wearing their shiniest armor or their shiniest crown, I do feel a crown on this person's head. I'm seeing it in several places. They wear a hat or a beanie or many hats. They wear something on their head, or there could be something about their eyes, their hair, something from the neck up. Why the Knight of Swords in reverse? The Death in reverse. This person has not let something go. This person does not let go when they don't get what they want. This person won't stop until they get what they want. This person repeats and repeats and repeats, and they overdo it sometimes, which makes me think that they work really hard. This person works a lot. If this is a boss, they really want you. I mean, whoever this is, they really want you, because it feels like it's the head coming. It's not the manager. It's not fucking HR. It's like, no, bitch, you're getting a call from the CEO. Or from Big Zaddy, from Earth Zaddy coming through. Like, it's going to be different for you guys. For some of you guys, this is work. For others of you, no, this ain't work. But you just know that this person ain't going to stop till they get what they want. And they want your attention. And they want to tell you something. And they're going to present themselves in a certain way. Did I already say that this person's probably hot? And even if they're not hot, their assertiveness and their possibly life of luxury, or the things that they like, the things that they wear, how they spend their money, it's attractive. It's intoxicating. But if this is romantical, like, yeah, you're fucking attracted to this person. Oh yeah, you are. Because Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles. This is a new beginning, and it's going to require investment here. So this is what they want. They want to work with you. They want to come to terms with you. They want to, honestly, it's like seduce you into this position. What position that is, I don't know. It could be you at a desk or one with your leg up. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you guys. Why the Four of Pentacles with the Lovers in reverse? Why the Four of Pentacles with the Lovers? And what are they all closed off about? So this person, they don't let go of their dreams or what they want. They hang on tightly. And sometimes it's a little stubbornly. So this person might be someone who has unrealistic views sometimes, but I'm going to be honest with you. It's one of those people that it works. It's one of those people that it works. I don't mean to trigger anyone, but it's the essence of, I'm not going to say any names, but you know how certain politicians are so loud and so vocal, and they have this idea of who they are, and they speak very, very highly of themselves, and they might say that they're in the fittest, most best shape in the human race ever. Things like that. It's like that level of delusion. Not to that capacity, but similar type. That level of kind of not taking no is what's gotten this person very far in life. So yes, it's worked out for them, but also there's been times where, it probably turns into devil energy. With you, it doesn't feel devil energy, but I'm just saying that's kind of this person's personality or what drives them. Oh my God, don't be mad at me over that example. All right, my group number twos. Let's see what you need to know. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. What do my group number twos need to know? What do they need to know, please? What do they need to know? What do they need to know about this person coming into their life? Thank you, Spirit. What do they need to know about this person coming into their life? Thank you, Spirit. What do they need to know? What do they need to know about this person coming into their life? What do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, man. Yeah, they're coming in to make an offer. They're making the decision. They're coming in to make you some kind of offer. They've been debating back and forth. They have gone back and forth a little bit. Something from the past or something that they keep thinking back on. That's what's made it kind of, this is for those of you that it's romantic. There could have been something that happened between you guys that they're not sure if you're going to let that go or not, or what happened. They've been thinking about it a lot, and that's what makes them come towards you. Now, for others of you, if this is like a job that's making you the offer, it's like they could be back and forth because of something like not related to you not being like the one that they want. We have the Tower. Which way? I have a feeling it's very unexpected. Something could have happened unexpectedly in the past, but they're viewing things differently. So their perspective is changed on you and this situation. Why the Lovers? What do they need to know about this person coming into their life? They met you, or they connected with you, or they knew of you, and they just couldn't let it go. So it's like they have to do something about it. And that's what pushes them. Because when this person gets that level of honing in on something, they go for it. And you're the person that they've honed in on. We have Five of Pentacles. They want to offer you more. They want to reunite with you if there's been a period of time, and you already know who I'm talking about. But they also want to get to a better place, but also like thrive, like grow in this situation. Because that Five of Pentacles in reverse makes me feel like we're recovering, or things can only get better. Like, here's my offer. We have Seven of Pentacles. This person finds it hard to like find the time, but they're investing into you. This person's also like a little impatient. So maybe that's why it feels with that Tower, it's a little impulsive. So Page of Pentacles in reverse, they've been back and forth over if you guys can work something out, or if this can work, or if you're open to it. There is a debate here that's been kind of holding them back, where they're just not sure. Yeah, they're just not sure about returning. They're not sure about if they're ready, or if you're willing to work through something from the past. They're not sure if you're willing to revisit. There's something here that's kind of the reason why they're back and forth. Why the Tower? The Seven of Swords. Interesting. Why the Hangman in reverse? The Page of Wands. Why the Tower with the Seven of Swords? What is that about? Oh, they might feel like you don't trust them. Yeah, they know, maybe they know that they haven't given you a reason to trust them, or they have to like build your trust. They see a lot of excitement here. They're like, no, let's do this. And now it's just about getting you. Yeah, and a conversation. They know that there needs to be a conversation that's had here. You feel very protective. Some of you guys are parents. Maybe you're a single mother, a single parent. Don't have to be. But they've imagined how this conversation could go, and what they're going to say, and how they're going to make you feel secure about the future, or about what's possible, or how serious they are. So this is someone coming in with a game plan. My group number twos. It definitely feels like they're coming in with a game plan. Strong Scorpio energy. I know I kept saying that with that Tower card, but we also had, what was that other card that I saw that made me say Scorpio? Bitches, I'm losing it. Oh, the Death card. All right, guys, let's get some advice for you before we move on to your initials and your charms. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get some advice, please? Advice for my group number twos. Advice, please. Advice for my group number twos. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get some advice? Wow. We have the Six of Wands in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Swords. So there's something here that I feel like this is going to be a means to an end, or this is where this change is going to come. So if this Ten of Swords and this Five of Pentacles is something that you guys are currently experiencing, I feel like that's why this person is coming in. They're coming in to drastically change your life in some way. They're either meant to be a part of your life long-term, or they're meant to help you increase your wealth or your stability. Especially if some of you guys are single, even if you're not a single parent, if I'm like, who isn't in some kind of financial situation? I mean, not that everyone is, but I'm just saying for a lot of you, this is what it's talking about. And this is recognizing that you guys are in a place, maybe you feel like a failure, Maybe you feel like nothing is right or nothing is working out. Now, for others of you that this isn't about that, and this does have to do with a person, this could be a situation that you feel you lost hope on and there's like no succeeding. Maybe it's also like your ego as well is kind of like maybe you're being a little hard on yourselves to some degree. I don't feel like these are connected to what I was about to pull on. Maybe they are. We have Temperance, Knight of Cups, and the Fool. So a new beginning. You guys are ready for a new beginning. You guys have been patient. Why the Five of Pentacles? Three of Swords. You guys have been lonely or disappointed or going through a tough ass time. And if you are, virtual hugs to you, friends, because I feel you. Being human right now, it is interesting. Who wants to come back as their dog or their cat? By the Four of Swords in reverse. You know some of these pets be living the life. Why the Ten of Swords? Okay, for, you know, some of you could have had an ending with this person at some point. For others of you, you could have like had a bad ending at work, and this, you're not feeling good about it. And this is indicating that things are about to change. You've been patient, and here's this offer. Here's this new beginning. So you guys are about to get some kind of solid offer, it feels like. So it's like, just hang in there. Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles. There's been something that's been very tough, and you're about to get you're about to view it differently. Any day now, you guys are about to glow up. If this is a person, it's like you guys are taking this further. I just got Two of Cups to confirm. For those of you that this is a relationship. We have lots of cards coming through. Let me put them down before my little hands start pulling more. Those were fire cards. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. All right, here's what's coming to you. A new beginning, regardless if this is in love or if it's in work. This is something that's meant for you. It's a means to an end, but not just that. It's going to allow you to thrive, and it's going to leave you feeling really good. All right. You guys are going to be able to afford to do cool things and pay all the things you need to pay, or have the abundance and the joy or the safety that you feel in your life. That's coming your way. And this is meant to re-energize you, bring passion and excitement back into your life. You guys might find yourselves being motivated again or inspired. For those of you that are artists or creators, it's like that's coming back to life. I feel like you're about to enter a time with this person because of this person. I also see if whoever this is, you guys get along really good. You guys have a lot of fun. And also your communication seems really like in their face, or like you guys don't mince words. And this isn't a relationship that this person might have with other people. This is almost like your own little special dynamic that you guys have. This person's very attracted to you. Obviously, if it's a boss, I don't mean it in that way. It could just be because of your work or what you do. We did have life experience, and I did mention that some of you have the experience that this person is looking for. So you're a prize in their eyes and in mine, my group number 2s. All right, let's get you guys your carrot cards. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. Messages for my group number 2s. We have number 23, Icy Path. I feel like that's where you guys are at, but the sun's about to shine. And what happens when the sun comes out? That ice melts. You're no longer slipping and sliding, friends. You've been in the snow. So this is coming with spring. Well, obviously winter's over. At least where I'm at, it's over. So this comes in really quickly. We have thick fur. So we have number 47, 43, 32, and 48. That thick fur, maybe this person has like dark hair or dark features. Also, that stubborn aspect is coming through. It also makes me think like you don't see this coming because you can't see through the thick fur. Rabbit feet makes me think it's coming in quickly as well. First, it's pretty soon. I feel like it's coming in quickly. Meaning like time-wise, whenever you watch this video, even though it's a timeless reading, I feel like it's going to be fast. All right, let's get you guys some letters and some charms. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s. Let's see what we have here. We have BR, branch. That makes me think of That makes me think of Justin Timberlake. He's trying to make a comeback. Trying. He will. It's JT. I'm just salty because I'm Team Britney. All right. We have BRCHZKWRMWA. Oh, look, far. Oh, hopefully not. Oh, we don't like that W word. All right. We'd rather have far. MD makes me think of Maryland or maybe someone's initials. WW, someone could have like an online shop or a business, something online. Someone could be a writer. Farm, someone could be a farmer. I just thought of Clueless. You could be a farmer in those clothes. Branch, ranch. Oh, yeah. Someone wants to take you to their ranch. BD, not baby daddy trying to take you to the ranch and the farm. What are they called? I'm not even going to say it. The wives that are on TikTok. I like watching that content. All right, we have I Heart LA. So someone could be from LA or be very prideful about the area that they're from. Sports team as well. Someone maybe likes the sport team from their hometown or, something like that. All right, we have the quarter, but I love it because it has the mommy bat and the baby bat. So maybe someone has children. We have the hopeful birdie. So hang in there, be hopeful. Things are about to change for you, friends. We have La Mami again. Yeah, some of you guys, I'm getting moms or single parents. Doesn't have to be single parents, but y'all know. All right, we have the phone. You're going to be getting a message. You're going to be getting a call. I just heard 321. We have sexy MF. Oh, this is going to give you the confidence that you need, friends. You're highly desirable. The month on here is June and the year is 1992. It's also Minnesota. Then we have the death card, death coming through. So your situation's about to change. Then we have La Nalgona, you're highly desirable. If this is a romantic situation, this person loves your body and is just, y'all, they are so into you. Listen, my group number 2s, you're about to glow up. That's all I know. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into who's coming into your life. Group number 1 and 2s were completely different. So we'll see what comes through for you, my group number 3s. But this is a reminder, it is a collective reading on YouTube. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If you don't like the energy that I'm picking up on, or you don't like something I'm saying, if it's triggering, if it's confusing, those are all indicators that it's probably not your story, and that's okay. It happens. I love that you try, though. I love that you're here. All right, my group number 3. So let's get to it. We are going to start with an oracle card today. This is going to give us information about who this person is. And then we will be moving into the tarot. We'll do initials, charms, tarot cards, the works. Let's get into it, my group number 3s. All right. Thank you for joining me here today, friends. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for my group number 3s. My group number 3s, please. My group number 3s, who is coming into their life? So I did mention this in the intro, friends. I forgot to say it again. We're leaving it open-ended. So this could be anyone. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could very well be. But for some of you, this could be a boss or a new friend. We'll see what comes through. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s. Who is coming into their life? Who's coming into their life? Thank you, Spirit. Who's coming into my group number 3's life? Number 21, we have the World, Archangel Michael. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path toward enlightenment. So this kind of feels like for some of you, I'm getting that someone watched you accomplish something or is watching you accomplish something. Maybe it's like you reached a goal or you're reaching a milestone and it's someone that's coming in. I feel almost like congratulating you or to tell you you did a good job. Now, for others of you, this feels like this is someone. I feel like this is someone who's kind of like a good master of their realm, meaning they're like very good at something that they do. This could be someone that's like naturally has like talents, you know, like different kinds of talents, or is like naturally talented at something. I want to pull one more because I'm nosy. What else we got? Thank you, Spirit. Who is this person? This could be someone that likes to travel, obviously, with the world. We have Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. Queen of Fire and King of Fire. Okay, well, I am glad that I pulled some more, right? Okay, well, this feels like it's a counterpart. Let's put you guys like this. This feels like it's a counterpart. So, whatever you guys have going on, it doesn't have to be romanticals, but this does feel like it's someone that matches your vibe and matches your energy. You guys are both like very passionate, driven, creative, possibly. You guys could have, I'm getting artistic talents. I am. It doesn't, it doesn't have to be, but for some of you, I am getting that there's some kind of artistic talent or some kind of um, something that we're very good at, and you guys could both. That's why you guys are a good match. You guys are both good at something in different ways. So, King of Fire says motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. Oh man, is she psychic or what? I've never worked with these cards before. All right, we have Queen of Fire. Confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Yeah, for some of you, I do feel like you accomplish something or something is seen, and this person kind of steps in and is like, that was awesome, or like, good job, literally, job well done. So you guys are both a vibe. You guys could both like peacock each other. I know that only boy peacocks peacock, but um that aside, anyway, I feel like you guys could both show off because you guys both have like beautiful, I feel like beautiful things. You guys are both beautiful people, maybe dress a certain way, or um you're both passionate about similar things, even if it's like causes. It's given the vibe, it's given power couple vibes. Yeah, you guys could take over the world, is what it feels like. You guys could both have fire placements in your chart. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it, my group number threes. Thank you, Spirit. All right, my group number threes. Who is this person? Thank you, Spirit. Who is this that's coming into my group number three's life? Who's coming into my group number three's life, please? Thank you, Spirit. Who's coming into my group number three's life? Who is this person? What can you tell us about this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. Who is this? Who's coming into their life, and what can you tell us about them? Who is this person? What can we know about them? Who is coming into my group number three's life? All right, that was the Nine of Swords in reverse. So this is someone who could have been in their head. I'm sorry, that was the Eight of Swords in reverse. Honestly, I'm almost same difference, right? Anxiety is anxiety. One's at an 8 level, one's at a 9 level. All right, who is this, please? Who is this person? All right, we'll take it. We have Scorpio energy. Oh, it's someone that is moving on and ready for a new beginning. There was some kind of ending or some kind of change that this person is ready to make. Yeah, they're ready. Listen, Zaddy's been showing up today. That King of Pentacles, let me tell you, huh? So money, money could be important, or family to this situation. I mean, of course, those things are important. I didn't mean to leave it there. Messages for my group number threes. Who is this person? Who is this? It's coming towards them. Oh, they have unfinished business with you. They're like, no, I wasn't ready before, but now I'm in a more stable place. They feel like they had to pass this up, or they missed it once. Whatever it is, right? And There could have also been like, for some of you, not for everyone, this could literally be like you saw this. If it's a job, it's like you saw the job listing once and then it filled up. It filled, they didn't, they filled the position, and then you were like disappointed, or like you didn't think of it again, and then it opens up again because something didn't work out. Now, for others of you, this is someone that had to create some kind of change in order to come back to you and resolve some unfinished business here, because they feel like there was an opportunity that didn't work out or that they missed. Yeah, there's been a change in their circumstances or in their situation. That 10 of Pentacles in reverse, something isn't working or something didn't work out and they had to bring an end to it. It could have been a family situation, a home situation, or an employee situation. Why the Six of Swords? It's just going to depend on where this lands for you, friends. We have the Strength in reverse. Why the Ace of Wands? Who is this? Who is this? This is someone who's very excited when they talk to you or when they talk about the job to you. It feels like they're very fun and exciting to be around. And even though this person has a lot of responsibilities on their plate, they're like very excited to get something going here. It's almost like childlike wonder is what's coming through. I am going to pull on this Ten of Swords with that Ace of Wands, because there is some kind of ending here that this person needed to have, like, maybe they even needed to put their ego aside in order to move on from something that didn't work out. So that would especially apply if it was a boss or a job, something that you didn't get and they just had to start over, or, like I said, revisit this. Okay, so for others of you, this person missed their chance in the past with you because they didn't make a move, or they took too long, or something like that. And it took some kind of painful realization or some kind of ending for them to like realize, or for, yeah, look, you guys are, wait, that bitches. Did we just see that? Did we just see that? Another counterpart? What in the y'all were made for each other? Is it the world card? Not the world again. Strong fixed energy. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Doesn't have to be, but something here is very fixed. Very fixed. It's like there's no way around it. We are meant to do more, or we work way too well together, or we vibe way too well together for this to not be something, is what it feels like. You guys are coming off as being counterparts in different ways. Now, this makes me think that you guys have fun. You guys creatively, artistically, I like how I'm going like this, like you can see me going eye to eye. You guys see eye to eye. But now, bitches, we're getting serious, because we're talking about the finances, or we're talking about business. We're standing on business. We're talking about family, or we're talking about things, and we realize how committed and how loyal and how dedicated and how stable we are. We're the same. You guys are this. You guys are very similar, very similar. In I just heard in many ways. Okay. If this is if this is not work, there's no hiding it. It's like there's a spark here. There's excitement, there's passion, but this person didn't make a move, and it left things like unfinished. Why the Ten of Swords, please? Why the Ten of Swords with that Ace of Wands? Why the Ten of Swords? The Magician. They needed to do something about it. They needed to get resourceful. This person's very resourceful. This person knows how to move. Yeah. So this person in the past, I don't think that they prioritize certain things. This is mostly for those of you that this is romantic. Like this person could have been someone that wasn't like into love or relationships. So they're like, no, 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 no. And then you come along and then it's like, oh shit, I just met my match. Now, even if it's not romantic, this person still feels like, oh shit, I met my match. And part of them's like, no, this isn't it. This is like, this can't work. It's almost like they were self-sabotaging at some point by not making a move. Again, it feels like they had to set their ego aside. Anything else, please? Who is this person? What else can we know about them? Who's coming into my group number 3's life? They had to let go of a past partnership that wasn't working. Again, back to that opportunity, right? There was someone else there or something else, and that just wasn't working, and it was uncomfortable for them to let it go, but they had to. That was stopping them from progressing in a lot of different ways, not just in love or not just in business. It was like in life. It was hindering. It was an opportunity that just, it wasn't growing anymore. It wasn't going anywhere. And it was hard for them to let it go. If it was a romantic connection that it was a karmic, or there was codependency there that they needed to break free from. 9 of Pentacles. If this is not relating to love and it is work, we already went over that. Well, we already covered, you guys. You guys know some other bitch took your job, but that didn't work out. Or something like that. All right. Listen, this feels like it could have been a long time coming. Or it's been like a long time. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What do my group number 3s need to know about this person that's coming into their life? What do my group number 3s need to know about this person that's coming into their life? What do my group number 3s need to know about them? Thank you, Spirit. What do they need to know about them and this situation, this person that's coming into their life? What do my group number 3s need to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do my group number 3s need to know? This person could be a very hard worker or like works a lot. That's just for my group number 3s. What do they need to know? Someone needed to walk away and hang back and just let things be until they were ready for a new beginning. There's that Aquarius energy. Someone could have had like some mental health struggle. If it's not that, they were, again, maybe there was an addiction or an issue with codependency or a karmic relationship. There was something negative here that we needed to break free from, but it almost broke them. Especially for those of you that this is romantic. Like, obviously, if it's work, that sounds a little dramatic, but I do feel like whatever this was, if it was a past relationship, if that's what we're talking about, it feels like they felt stuck in it, or there was definitely an issue here where it was pretty toxic. There could be children involved. Now, for others of you, it just feels like this person struggled with being hopeful that they were going to find someone like you. It's like this is someone that has seen opportunity or potential before and it didn't work out. Or this is someone that's been burned in some way before and it's like their expectations are just kind of like, but then when you came around, they're like, oh shit, like I said, I met my match. Why the 8 of Cups? Why the 8 of Cups? Why the Hangman? Why the Fool? Why the Star card? What do we need to know, please, about this person? Why the Devil? And why the Page of Pentacles? One more, please. Why the Queen of Cups in reverse? New beginning, new beginning. So they don't know how you're going to feel about them trying to have a new beginning with you. A part of them is just trying to like feel it out. For those of you that this is romantic, there's definitely a lot of lust and attraction. It's like they want your attention. They want your time. They like want what they want. We're going to see what that is. They've gained a lot of clarity during this time, that there was like a disconnect, or things weren't really moving forward, or maybe you've gained clarity during this time, and it's allowing you to view things differently or more clearly. And because of that, some of you might be like more defensive or fighting back, or not kind of being a pushover, or not just like, if you're like, oh well, what happened, why are you coming back, or I thought that you didn't need me anymore, or I thought that position was filled, or I thought you didn't have time. It's like there's something like that where you're pushing back. This person has debated, or they've been like in and out, and that's why we had to just disengage or leave this. They've also kind of, I think that they tried to disengage, but they kept getting like drawn back. Queen of Wands, they can't help it. They're just not sure how you're going to feel about it, or how you feel about them or the situation. They are hopeful though, and they know that well, first of all, they know you look good. You're someone that gets a lot of attention for what you do, or you can. They kind of view you as a rising star. Look at that. And they view you as like, imagine what we could do together. Imagine, devil tongue. Imagine. Bitch, stop imagining and just fucking do it. Is it a threat or a tease? I can't tell. All right, why the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Cups? What do my group number threes need to know? Temperance. This person. Oh, there might be children. They might be a single dad, or it's like this is polar opposite energy, is what I feel like. Maybe this person has things to take care of, or this person needed to grow up emotionally, or I don't know. Maybe this person's a little jaded, or it's like they have a hard time being hopeful, but they're just like going for it. This person has like overcome things in their life, is what it feels like. And because of those struggles, it affects how positive they view things. And sometimes they won't go for things, and then they regret it later. And they're like, fuck, I didn't see it. And then maybe that's what's happening here. All right, let's see if anything else is coming through. We have Earth Zaddy coming through, obviously. It's strong on the Capricorn. Like, what the fuck? Someone here, huh? Someone's either a Capricorn or really just, what's that song? Money, power, money, power, bitches. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get that they're out here getting bitches, but who knows? All we know is that they're coming towards you, and they're like, look at this little role play we're doing. They're like, what's up? Mm-hmm. All right. Lots of new. This person is going to take a leap of faith. They're just unsure how you feel. All right. Let's continue. Let's get some advice for you, my group number threes. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Can we get some advice? Can we get some advice for my group number threes? Can we get some advice, please, about who's coming into their life? Can we get some advice? Thank you, Spirit. What do my group number threes need to know? Can we get some advice for them? Advice for my group number threes. Advice, please. Advice for my group number threes. Oh, that's nice. Some of you guys will be very happy, or this shows that you're like happy. There could have been like competition, and you know that. Or maybe like, especially for those of you that were waiting for this, if it's a job, right? It feels like there's competition. Now, if there wasn't competition, there was some kind of conflict here that made you feel stuck. But now you're like, oh my gosh, this is actually a fresh new start. You guys were feeling stuck over something. Advice, please. Yeah, you were conflicted. Which way does that want to go? We're going to take it like that. Why the Sun card? What do my group number threes need to know? Can we get some advice? Judgment. So this is gonna help you move forward. This is gonna help you also kind of be more hopeful or like be happier. It's like it's meant to bring more light into your life. There's still some unresolved things to sort through. And maybe you'd been like nervous or wondering when you were going to return or what it was going to be like. For those of you that haven't been in like an office environment for a while or a new work environment, it's like, what's that going to be like? My return back to it. It's almost like for some of you, it's like good kind of nerves. For others of you, you've been in your head about reconnecting with this person or knowing that there's unfinished business. I don't know. It's different for everyone, but it feels like you were feeling in your head about returning back to something. But it feels like you know that this is movement forward. It's like this changes things for you. And it's almost like turning over a new leaf. It's been a long way coming. This also feels like it's a long kind of, not long journey, but it's like we're taking things slow. We're taking things one day at a time, but we know that this is a step in a new direction. Why the Five of Swords in reversed? Yeah, because this feels a lot better. And even though it's not 100% resolved, there's still things here that you're not the most confident on. That was bizarre how that happened. I thought the Queen of Wands was reversed, and I swear to God, when I flipped it back over, it was flipped over. And I was even wondering if she should be reversed, so she wasn't supposed to be. So you want more here. You want commitment here. You want to level things up. And I feel like you guys are feeling a lot more confident that that's the direction that we're heading in this partnership. You see that? Ace of Swords. I want to see what this conflict is, though. Why the Five of Wands with the World in reverse? There's something unfinished here. There's something maybe we need to talk about or sort through or address. Why the Five of Wands with the World in reverse? If it's work, it probably has to do with the money or negotiating. Now, for others of you, if this is relationship, this has to do with their family, either knowing about you or sneaking around that we're together, but because of family or work, we're hiding it. Different things coming through. Now, for others of you, you might be conflicted because you feel they're hiding financial information or something about the finances. That's if it's work, of course. So either way, even if you're not 100% and you know there's still some things to kind of clear up, you're feeling a lot better about it, friends. This person spends a lot of time thinking or like, planning. I don't know. It's like they carry some kind of burden. I don't think this person makes moves like this without really thinking them through. They might be spontaneous sometimes and they might be impulsive, but when it comes to like big stuff like this, they're not. What else, please? The Lovers, the Death in reverse. Yeah, they haven't been able to let go of this partnership. They had to release something, or they're going to have to get out of their comfort zone in order to bring this together. And I think they will be. All right. When you get communication with them, you're going to be confused. You're going to be like, what? What's this fucking number? Who's that texting me? Or what? What do they want? It's going to be like that, guys. I don't know. Let me know how it goes. My group number threes. Let's get you guys some carrot cards, some initials and charms, and send you on your way. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. Who's coming into their life? What can you tell us? Who's coming into my group number three's life? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Number 39, roots. Someone wants to lay roots with you. Yep. Someone's about to be laying some roots. We have number 21, hawk legs. They want to come in and swoop on you. They're also keeping an eye on you, like a hawk in the sky, right? Aaliyah, she comes up all the time when that hawk card comes up. Oh my God, how old was she when she passed? Was she 21, you guys? Someone let me know. Number 7, the carrot. Makes me think, carrots make me think of growing underground, and we don't know what we're going to get when we're going to pull up. Also, carrots are good for your eyeballs, right? So, hindsight, friends, there's going to be some kind of revelation. Your little eyeballs are going to see clearly. We have number 42, the slow dog. What did I say? Someone could like to wear the color orange, or orange is important. Isn't orange sacral chakra? So maybe there's something there for some of you guys. And then we have number 52, the whiskers. This person's very intuitive. They like to feel things out before they make a move. That's why they're slow. Someone could have a little mustache too with the whiskers. Someone could have a cat. We have www. This could be an online business, or someone has a shop. Look, and as I say that, we have S. We have Zai. What up, Zai? That's one of my best friend's names. And we have Susie, Suze. We have OP. Oop. Oop. We have Boop. Someone likes Betty Boop besides me. All right. That's those. And let me get you some charms. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2, please. All right, we have thanks. I bought it at Versace. That's that 7 of Swords energy. So maybe we're pretending like it's all good, like we're confident, and in reality, we're eyeballing it, we're questioning it. Someone here could also been hiding their intentions in the past, or likes designer things that they can't pronounce. No, just kidding. That just makes me think of that 'cause it says Versace. We have number 18, La Máscara. Yeah, someone wore a mask here at some point. Someone was hiding something, or is hiding their intentions or their feelings during this time. We have the West Coast or West Side Hamza here. Someone's spiritual, but is spiritual with a mix of gangster. We have the Death card. So there's a change coming. This person brings change with them. Look, we have Bjork wearing the swan dress, so transformation. Oh, I also started hearing, what song is that? Is it, I think it's All Is Full of Love, or no? Okay, so I already said it, All Is Full of Love. Makes me think of those robots. That video is so cool. But I also started thinking of her other song. It's off of Vespertine. But anyway, how are you guys going to know what I'm thinking of when I literally just hear it in my head? I wish you guys could hear it. Anyway, Bjork, maybe that's a connection to someone. We have the churros. Maybe someone could like churros or like something sweet. That also makes me think of pretzels. Someone could like pretzels or just had a pretzel from the mall. We have don't be fake. You guys, someone here was fake at some point. Maybe someone hid their intentions or how they felt or what they were up to, their plans in the past. We have Onward. So Onward, also, this is from the movie Onward, and it's about a wizard and magic. So that makes me think of resourceful. And then we have a crystal ball. So something magical about this. We have, if you want my future, forget my past. So there's a level here of moving beyond something that we already experienced in order to go next level with this person. If it's your power couple vibes, you'll probably end up going for it. We have the Night King, which makes me think of the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, someone who could be cold and closed off, but also very calculating, very smart as well. Then we have Hot Tub Club. So for those of you that this is romance, that could be what this is leading to. Some hot tub situation with this person. My group number 3s, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.